ato ye ma munyina ha ye san so mama kwa aba de mobile KFM TV eso kase botel bre no edru se medi mu nsem ne amane bono ebe dan mo yen sha se dia ye beda aboafo ase KFM Musical Center bia ya wo mu di instrumental be dwaman so ebo obi bia anyom tofo ahodo am wo man Ghana ha modi ane so won kramantem ha kwa Accra Zongole no wasantemantem so a kwadum udru ha bisa Sambra Hotel mo ne omubo nhwani mu womo kamboafo ene wie womo so yasene no eho bi yemfre oni enko talent microfinance eno so yesikasem ho asem no modi aba womo se beje besia bobra beje sika a insihoni eketuwa bi ohaw bi eni ekire no womo de mo man Ghana hankra bata ne to so mato apitimo obe okobia ye benwa ombehwe ama sika ne bia ye adwuma na bibia na koyi etimi edi amadi odi ho no eye dadaba tech hub eno so ye phone se ne ho aka de phone bia wo hia bia no wakofa ne bebrebe mu edi aba upe bi etu akwakoton upe bi ache upe bi eyusu ani nyina no fo eni hye mu kaneshi udu kaneshi a bisa takwa station e hyen bia ye omo pan no dadaba tech hub ne chira kwan no e wo ho kwa obema bia ma bibia na koyi etimi edi ama we na wie nsem no edo so de edi mu akotene bi eni Ora Elvis bako wababe kasa nensem no kasa fa ye homesua e wo man Ghana ha wo kire se obi wa adoma chede bia suku a okọ no e wo se sa adoma chede no mo dan de ni polish no e ma na ni ompi mbra no no akwadare e wo de obo ade e de adom ne mu enye se ne book nkwa na academics ne ho nkro do ba da bi eni kase sa na e ye ono adwen mu no osusu se nkebe ya nka yensisa homesua ni mu a nchemu ho a wo betie no ene awie nsem foforo mu nso no eye forestry commission so de kokobo kwa magana ni di hie bia se wo bia e be chiw na watwi ye kọ se wo tu efom agudie no eni ade efe pa e be ye otan no so mu nkyeremu e wo ho a wo betie ye be kọ eye savannah mantam no emo ne ntoka chenchencha ama ne homeso wo ho nam sha ma bi mo efu akodi nsense mebo mo sesen e wo nkrotu ahodo e bemben ye ni mu no ehon so olam Ghana o makoye o madoya eniem o betimi dia ka o mo ho aya aka de eni de o mu bedi aka o mo a ebo ama abrabo na ye mredi ama o mo no o metu saa na mo ne wo ho a panyi ogine mu kasa ne nsem bebre na wo ho a o de ka ho a ena awie wo betie nsem foforo bi ye ka we ho ani nyina ne gibre ne adaje ma me na me so me gibre ne adaje ma fa mu nchemu ahodo no embra embeso medi no eye Afia Fosuah Oduahoma Sresrebidi from Afia me basia Ewusi amenda sensamu akwa aba fam broadcast bote wo KFM TV so enewie emfa ma connection nsuma ye senten time fidie no ye wo so live KFM TV GH on Facebook and YouTube okwa ubenya ye won from memu ye hyen sam na say emfa ema ye call global info analytics wonom asye na wonom de ekobase ye to aba na asempo bibi ekoso o man mu a no ma ye hwehwemu ni ade a omudi ne megu akwem no mu wi omudi nsunsuanso no aba emontinimo na we no mo ye fa the National Democratic Congress NDC amenyuko no na enum no mo che se ekobase mpanyifo mo obinu omu gire mu amenya to onom so aba na omo so etimi aba benyina asema mpanyi de bre no omo so apribidi a ene nka nkofo bebre na ne begire mu eba na ye onmunyafo Johnson Esiedu nkete o ye national chairman ma NDC amenyuko no afenso eye high Nigeria susuafo no hwe ye homesua ho nsem ene onmunyafo ato force no ne ye suafo hwe ye sikasem ne ho ntoto ye adwuma kwanya na sie mo ye mrahye bedwani wo ho ene ho nkro no bankofo bebrebe om keka ho ene due pa ye kase ye to aba na de obetimi ehwere di nkunim no eye onmunyafo high na Idrisu Tamale South ono eye mrahye bedwani wo ho a osaye suafo no ehwe ye homesua ho nsem e wo man Ghana ha wo chese ekoba ni hwehwemu ahodo omo ye tigu omo ho mbontrimu afi omo ni adehye bi no mo ko na kra na kasa ye de hwehwemu ni niema gu akwemu na bebre na kasa ekoba se ye to aba ne pa na se mpo ndisi amenu kono wo mu bi akwanya ni mu di ato ho e de amasa adehye na afimpi mienu ne aduonu wotwe a nkunimde ndi ebekọ e de ama onmunyafo hari na Idrisu a eno so ye hwehwemu mapa wo mo e de aba betu mo ntina omo hwehwemu ahodo ye omo ye no eya na broni beka se eye vivid pa eye very accurate nti omo de omo susu se ekoba se ye ni sisi apa nkunimde ndie unmenya for high na idrisu ene beko ede amana emunche mo ne so mede asomo ewo saa kwan ne so yemfiri ho na yento aso dia ye ko homesua ensemu na unmenya for Elvis Dako wono na ye editor edema news center ono so abekasa ede afa homesua ho nsem o man Ghana hade o kanyina ne se ko ba se Yankopon ede obi ba ati asefo asase so ase ne nyina ye tinkwam ide obi a wadom achede a ye talent no enti se ne wadom achede etie no ewo se nka odi wura homesua ho nsem anase okosa classroom po se usua de a ewo se de usua nyina no efa wadom achede ho enti se ye nwomto na atimitro se ye asa na atimisa se ye kasa na atimikasa se di utimi kotokoto se utimi hwihwi utimi trumika saa niema ne nyina na ewo se homesua no efa saa de no ho enti okoba se saa mfinhia bebre abekwa akọ se wo school dan mu no mbra montim no na saa talent ni adan den ni polish no e dia mekoba se odi ba montim mu a sika bebre ebeba abotom tinke be ya anka Ghana ye homesua no yenda den ni kakra san se de bia na akoya academics books nko a na we yese na we sua ni nyina egu trim wa bra de Yankopon de adom no na no de aka hinte ekoba se sistema na ye sakraye wo ma ebeboa amobi atimi akone.
See education as going to learn, as he said. Look, your education is supposed to actually help you identify your talents, okay? Help you polish that talent and make a living out of that talent and help society with that talent. So this idea of education is for academics is the reason why we are where we are. Look, if you go to the Harvard and the rest, you'll be surprised to see the numbers that are there, not because of pure academics, but for other reasons. So I'm saying that, look, let's look at it as we are discussing sports. Let's look at it from a broader point of view that the system is the education should be there to help everybody. Exactly. So if the person is a high jumper, the person can be a good volleyball player. The person can be look at Rose. Rose took us to the finals at the World Athletics Championship as a high jumper. Look at what she took Ghana to at that big platform as a high jumper. So she's a student, right?
Yes, I think so.
So we need to look at how these things. And as I said, there's so many ways one person in sports can make a country globally more important than all those who have been to the academic field. Right. Sometimes you'll be surprised that today, if we say the only boxer that has held WBA title for 10 years is Azuma Nelson. It's not academic that has put. Look, a lot of the records you go and look for Ghana will be known for actually may not have anything to do with academics. It's about people's talents. So it's about us identifying people's talent to help them to build it.
Ye free sansem ne mo na yen consent foforo mo emfa ma na eye deputy CEO Edema Forestry Commission no eyon monyamfo Elikem Kotoku wababe kasa na kasa ni mo de kokobo ene edike kwa magana adihye nyina titiru ni wono ma wo mutu efom agudie no eye galamseya eno mra kwan so edi sika hye omoboto mo no kokobo de mo nyina ne se na wotwe a yesi mu aye koyani mu ano sebi obi a yebechi wo saa ne yenim no eni suban ni mu no enya de si ebeja o crime rani uni bedi unwonwonwonwo nti wodi ane se koba se uni mpanyi bi nti yebechi amu atwefo na fra so mesi anaso obenti ono ewo high rank so mbeje wo saa kwan so se da bi enya de ebeye adwuma ene omani abre pa san so man ka mampanyi ho a eye kwa ye kodi etia galamse no ehun ko no ebe di ye pa nti obi a ebe show mo ne de se oye hwan yo oye hwan nua oye hwan nana wo oye den yo emrano enu bedi nti wututu anamo na wotwe ya no fefutu kakra we esacha ho.
What we intend doing this time, which is again different from the past, is to make sure that these are deployments being made there to be stationed at these places. It is aimed at deterring, stopping or halting and arresting, as well as discouraging people from engaging in this enterprise, which is a criminal one and degrading our environment. Now that not
people have raised concerns with that, the permanent deployment, and likening it to, if you like, a mini state of emergency in these areas.
Well, they can call it whatever. We want to see results. It is only a fact that President Mahama has stated clearly that he is on top of issues, he gets proper briefing, and he doesn't think that we need to declare a state of emergency right now. In fact,
will it be prudent to make public the marching orders of these men who will be deployed to these areas?
I mean, there's nothing wrong with the marching orders they've made. The minister,
so that means we know what the
minister has been made it very clear that when you get out there, don't take any order from anybody saying he's a big man. The biggest man in this country is the President of the Republic, and he will not ask anyone to call you to condone any act. And he has made it clear as well that be ruthless in the discharge of your duties. It means to follow it to the latter. So this security deployment is even going to be on a rotational basis. Some of the information is on need-to-know basis. In fact, permit me to say that from this week onwards, if you are involved in this enterprise, it is best you put a stop to it, because there will be naming and shaming, and it doesn't matter who you are, where you belong, or who you know. The reason being that, look, we all agree as we sit here. Our traditional authorities, i.e. our chiefs, opinion leaders, youth groups, etc., play a major role because we know our land tenure system and the power our chiefs even wield, for instance. And so the NIMOS, which is the National Anti-Illegal Mining Operations Secretariat, has been mandated by even the minister that they should go further to engage the traditional authorities. What is the rationale behind this? It is to make sure that it is not seen as a political move at all, where maybe a politician will have to come to go and engage the chiefs or the traditional leaders or opinion leaders or youth groups. But rather, since they are now doing this, let them be the one doing that. So when they come to you and they see something amiss, they will tell you, please, Nana or Togbi or that. This is what we have seen. If you can call them off, please do this or do that. If you fail to do so, then the military will be compelled to act in the interest.
Yenkwari ensemni nyina ewo gbenyiri a no wo solar to na kalba mensini no savana mantam ni mu na ye ntokwa a mema ne homne so enam so ma Ghana de hie binom etu akwa eye nkrotu ahodo ebemben ho no enam so ama olam Ghana wono makwa akoye wo mo ado esanse sisi anabrabo ne ayeden dia momo ahokyere na adokro wono mo enti ayemo ne ho akade omodi mo nyina no mo chese omonje no mo nsomu ena mpo no eye gbenyiri ho no eye biaya olam Ghana woni omo edidwa enti eba ne cashew ahodo omo todidi omo dada adwuma ewo olam Ghana ho a omodi mutintima ye pan enti omo ho akire omo de hwansna ne hwe kra no posane so omo se omo nsomu na niema ahodo omo hia no omo soso nje na omo fanye sebe ahokire no eto obetimi aba from dia mo penyina ogire mu ma olam no sei ena odi tudwa.
Olam previously, today OFI have been operating in this area for almost 30 years now. We've been operating. We started with share through to cashew operations we are here. And this unfortunate incident that have happened in the last few weeks, I think we have seen it, we call it unfortunate, and being one of our major areas, because this area, the boiler solar tuna, accounts for almost 40% of our volumes that we buy.
Usi ayengina openyin semi so ne wie sema hodo eboabo ano se kase bote obesomo no yemfa ni nyina no embre wie ansa ne ebeko ne di mu akotine bi enie onmonyamfo Elvis da kwa ono ye data edema new center obekasa ya mense no kasa fa ye ho sua ho se mo man Ghana ha se kebe ya yenye sakaye mapa elo no openya oda no so bekasa ya wo ti no se na wo ti ku di ebechi wo ga se Yes,